Oh, fuck me. Well, I definitely didn't just record this whole video without pushing the record button. Anyway, boys and girls, today we are going to have a chat. Bit of a heart to heart. And I hopefully by the end people can at least understand how I feel at the very least. If not, hopefully see. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything in this video. And yeah, let's get into it. So let's start with my little journey through update 35. And this probably is the same for a lot of other people. When I first heard about it, I was like, cool, this is dumb. And also, why? Who asked for this? I don't know. Then, Rich put his tweet out about our feedback and our concerns and basically wrote it all off and acted like we're ungrateful children. And honestly, that's what he did. And at that point, I realized that there was no hope and that update 35 was going ahead. But then a fucking miracle happened. A freaking miracle. The ESO community agreed on something. Holy crap, this never happened. And I was like, holy shit, there's hope. There is actual hope. And then today, and I think this was posted yesterday, but Gilliam put an update on the forums about he needs to stop doing these because they just piss people off more than anything. But he started off, I'll have it linked in the description. Here it is on screen if you want to read the whole thing. We're not going to. Trust me, you don't need to. I'll explain basically what's going on. First, he starts off saying how amazing our feedback is and how great it's been for them. And I'm like, cool. Everyone told you this is dumb, so maybe you're not going to do it? No. And then I read the next sentence. So we've isolated the main kind of concerns and the main problems is healing and dots. And I'm like, yes. Like, yes. If they walk back on these changes, I'll be happy. If we go forward with the weaving and the uptime on buffs, I'd be happy. I'd actually kind of think that it could be a positive thing for the game. Then I kept reading and reading and reading and wanting to headbutt my fucking keyboard. So what they're doing is they're changing ground-based AoEs. And so things like elemental blockade, basically all the stuff that we do not use in PvE. Now, this probably could have an impact on PvE and probably a positive impact on PvE. As a PvPer, this isn't really going to affect us at all. This isn't an improvement. This is just stupid. So they classify dots like fiery breath as sticky. So a little bit like Gilliam's sheets in the morning. They're not touching these. These are going to stay the same as what they are on the PTS at the current time. That's it. Like they have no, there's no hope. Like if this is what they took out of the community's feedback, and there has been a lot of information given to them by very, very smart people, way smarter than myself, about how this doesn't achieve what they want to achieve, how it's bad, and laid out a lot of reasons why it's bad, and was very, very good constructive criticism. I'll have a link to that as well. I think it was Code did a forum post, very well laid out and thought out. And yeah, if this is what they took out of that, then there's no hope. There really isn't. And you've got to remember that their whole goal for this and the whole reason that they're pissing everyone off is to achieve accessibility to newer players and lower that skill gap between, veteran players and the newer players. It doesn't achieve that. That's the problem. And they should have known that if they understood their game and actually did the right kind of testing, they would have known that. And the fact that they didn't just shows everyone that they do not understand their game. You can do all the passing on dummies that you want, and you can do all the testing in the world that you want. You could get that many numbers that it would boggle your brain. But if you don't understand what those numbers mean, then it's pointless. And I'm sorry, whoever is doing their internal testing does not understand the game. And whether they're the ones that needs to be held accountable or if it's the higher ups at ZeniMax, I do not know. But someone is fucking up big. I think it's time that they hold those people accountable because this is not doing the game any favors. It's a slippery path to the end of this game. And I know people have said over the years and years, ESO's a dying game. ESO's a dead game. ESO, it's been said for years and years. But honestly, this, for me, is the first sign of that. If this goes live, it won't kill the game. I'm not saying that. But it will be the start. And it's an indication to me of the mentality at ZeniMax. If they feel that way, things are going to change because they don't think they're doing anything wrong. We'll see. We'll see Monday how things go. But for me personally, it's not good. It's really not. And the only hope we have is to keep yelling at ZeniMax. And to be honest, maybe it's time to reach out to Microsoft. And me personally, I don't really have the clout or the ability to make them pay attention, but maybe some bigger content creators, maybe the community as a whole, can go, look, Microsoft, you paid fucking millions of dollars for this game. They're destroying it. They are destroying it. And I'm sorry, but that's what they're doing. Like, I'm not sugarcoating it anymore. What they are doing is destroying a good game. All right, boys and girls, let me know in the comment section. Do you have hope? I would love to be proved wrong. I really, really want to be proved wrong. So we'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe tomorrow's just the start and they do have other ones planned. We'll see. Anyway, say goodbye, kitty. Catch your stream or YouTube. Peace. Bye, guys.